We acknowledge that we are meeting on Dja Dja Wurrung country, of which the Dja people have been custodians for millennia and have performed age-old ceremonies of celebration, initiation, and renewal. We acknowledge their living culture and their unique role in the life of this region.
We express our gratitude in the sharing of this land, our sorrow for the personal, spiritual, and cultural costs of that sharing, and our hope that we may walk forward together in harmony and in the spirit of healing.
Good evening to our Chair, Mr David Jemmett, members of the Board, special guests, staff, students, parents and old Girtonians. It is important that we come together tonight in celebration, albeit virtually, to acknowledge the effort and achievements of our students in another extraordinary year. Likewise, it's valuable to take this time to reflect and consider the resilience of our students, of our staff, and of our entire school community. Because when we reflect, we grow. We take the time to embed in our minds all that has been good about the past school year. Students and staff who were at the school last year will understand from the Girton Gratitude Project the importance of an attitude of gratitude, the power of being thankful, and the power of expressing appreciation. We know that focusing on the positive is crucial, and that reflecting and sharing can help us learn from the hardships that we have all faced. And that is exactly what we will do tonight. You will recall that the start of the year began with our senior school and junior school house swimming carnivals. These events represent so much at Girton, but above all, they are an explicit tribute to the community, connection, and to fun. Despite the announcement at the senior carnival of a 5-day snap lockdown commencing that evening, spirits could not be dampened. Those precious memories and the positive perspective helped see students through their first period of isolation for the school year. Well, if we had been told at that time there would be 5 more lockdowns yet to come in regional Victoria, some of substantial length, I'm not sure we would have believed it, having all carried into 2021 a sense that this year would be better than the last. The personal toll of the coronavirus pandemic has been profound, and everyone's struggle has been unique to their own particular set of circumstances. Yet, somehow, even through the shadows of 2021, many students have shone. At the start of the year, based on outstanding VCE results, 4 students were selected to perform in the prestigious VCAA Season of Excellence in top class music, top class sound, and top talks. 1 student went on to win a VCE Premiers Award. Junior school students who braved the shave for the Leukaemia Foundation raised an incredible $20,000. Around 250 students door-knocked for the annual Red Shield Appeal in Bendigo after being recognised at the regional event launch as one of the single biggest contributors to this charity across Victoria. An astoundingly good senior school production was staged to a small COVID-safe audience with performances utterly contradicting the disrupted rehearsal schedule. If there could be more, a junior school tournament of minds team won the international final of this wonderful annual competition. A Year 11 student won the annual Victorian Parliament Prize. 2 Girton students achieved first and second place in the state final of the 2021 Plan Your Own Enterprise competition. And there was certainly plenty of sporting success when students were able to compete, with many students qualifying for the state cross-country finals and wins and places in the Loddon Mallee and Sandhurst regional finals of football, soccer and table tennis. And in 2021, in defiance of the odds, there were plenty more student achievements besides. Well, just as students are recognised at this 2021 speech night, we understand that everyone deserves acknowledgement. Acknowledgement for persisting through 2 challenging school years. Our school community is made up of many medical professionals who have helped keep us safe, of small business owners who have struggled to go on, of salaried employees who have never ever worked so hard, and of parents who have supported children through home learning while taking care of their own elderly parents. Our own teachers continuously reinvented the craft of teaching so that our students continued to receive the education we expect at Girton Grammar School. Well, none of it has been easy, and whatever amount of resilience that you have mustered to make it to this point, we deeply and sincerely thank you. The school recognises that we are all the sum of our experiences at school, at home and elsewhere. And while individual students will be recognised this evening, I would like to formally acknowledge the collective effort of our entire school community, and thank you. Thank you for supporting our students and simply getting through the year. Our focus with our students, as we learn together what living with COVID actually means, is to foster a deep sense of respect. This is how we will get to what is behind the numbers, what lies behind the daily counts of COVID cases, exposure sites, hospitalisations and deaths. Well, that's the very human and the very personal cost of the pandemic to each individual. As the government works on a macro level, as a school, we are working on the human level. And developing strong relationships within the school community is going to continue to be essential to enduring through the ongoing effects of a worldwide pandemic. This is one of the most powerful ways in which we nurture a respect for the intrinsic value of every person. Please enjoy the opportunity this evening to reflect on the positive aspects of 2021, to acknowledge whatever role you have played in supporting our students this year, and to accept that every single student's success is the shared success of our entire community. Thank you.
Good evening to our Head, Dr. Clayton Massey, Deputy Head, Dr. Emma O'Reilly, Head of Junior School, Mr. Don Thompson, Deputy Head of Junior School, Mrs. Viv Barth, fellow members of the board, life members, special guests, staff, students, parents, and old Girtonians. On behalf of the board, I congratulate all the students who will be formally recognised during this evening's speech night presentation. To strive for excellence during challenging times takes commitment and motivation of the highest order. As Dr. Massey has suggested, I encourage every member of our school community to take pride in the success of each student tonight, because perhaps more than ever, each individual success that is acknowledged represents in part the success of our entire Girton community. As the school continues to navigate our daily operations during the coronavirus pandemic, remaining focused on keeping staff and students safe and delivering the quality of education expected by our community, we have all had to accept that this year, like last, has been different. We've had to adapt our expectations of exactly what is possible during a global pandemic, while ensuring that standards are maintained and our values upheld. I believe that Girton has done this well, and the board will continue to support the school in maintaining best practice in the provision of quality education in a safe environment. I would like to take this opportunity to thank every staff member at Girton for another incredible year of work for our students. That some of the student achievements that Dr. Massey highlighted have even been possible is a tribute to the hard work of many of Girton's teaching and non-teaching staff members. On behalf of the board, I wish to acknowledge the extraordinary lives that all parents and carers have been living since the beginning of last year. Board members all have children at the school, and we understand and appreciate the sacrifices that many families make to send their children to Girton, and that those sacrifices have come into sharp focus during the pandemic. We will continue to work hard to dampen the impact of the pandemic on the school as much as possible. It is a time of great uncertainty for many families, and the effects of the pandemic, social, emotional, and financial, will likely linger. What we do know is that in uncertain times, strong leadership and clear direction is essential. The board will continue to support Dr. Massey, Dr. O'Reilly, Mr. Thompson and Mrs. Barth in doing what Girton does best, and that is to let our values of respect, empathy, confidence and excellence to continue to guide us. The board's work on the school strategic plan and direction for the school continues with an eye to an unpredictable future, however striving to provide our students with the teaching resources, facilities and opportunities to allow them to put their best foot forward, regardless of the situation around them. I would like to thank my fellow board members for their time and efforts over the past year. Your wise counsel, sage advice and countless voluntary hours are certainly noticed and appreciated. Per aspera ad astra. Our school motto seems particularly apt this year. And so, in closing, on behalf of the board, I commend our staff, students, parents, carers and the entire school community on seeing through a difficult year. And we strive ahead with confidence that Girton's foundational document, Its mission and values, which has served us so well over the past 28 years, will continue to do so well into the future. Congratulations again to the students who are about to be formally recognised. Thank you and have an enjoyable evening.
And now for the presentation of the Senior School Academic and Citizenship Awards, beginning with Year 7. Stella Carlin Tozer for the Strathchiropractic Prize for First in Japanese, Year 7. Madeline Ching, Half Colours for Academic Excellence. Rory Clark, Half Colours for Academic Excellence. Vincent Cooney, Half Colours for Academic Excellence. Zoe Dean, the Sonergy Solar Prize for Citizenship, Jenkin House, Year 7, and Half Colours for Academic Endeavour. Ashan Dhanapala, Half Colours for Academic Excellence. Dale Every, Half Colours for Academic Endeavour. Ethan Fletcher, Half Colours for Academic Excellence. And Jessica Fraser, Half Colours for Academic Endeavour. Charlie Hosking, Half Colours for Academic Excellence. Audrey Jackson, Half Colours for Academic Excellence, and Miller Jones, the Strathchiropractic Prize for Citizenship, Riley House, Year 7. Eliana Langen, the Tess Sterenberg Prize for Citizenship, Frew House, Year 7. Archer Lee, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in French, Year 7. Mietta Livingston, Half Colours for Academic Excellence. Matilda Lovett, the Sonergy Solar Prize for Citizenship, Jones House, Year 7, and Half Colours for Academic Endeavour. Georgia Mahoney, half colours for academic excellence. Henry Martin, half colours for academic endeavour. Inez Mamikin, the school prize for first in Extension French Year 7 and half colours for academic excellence. Lucy O'Shea, half colours for academic excellence. Lily Rowan, half colours for academic endeavour. Hunter Scholes, half colours for academic excellence. Dooley Surawadana, half colours for academic excellence. Imogen Stewart, the Burns Family Prize for Citizenship, O'Hearn House, Year 7. Sabine Stewart, the Bishop Matt and Mrs Rachel Brain Prize for Citizenship, Millward House, Year 7, and half colours for academic endeavour. Tanaka Tamangani, half colours for academic excellence. Noah Willits, half colours for academic excellence. Rafferty Brazier, the School Prize for Excellence in Social and Emotional Intelligence, Year 7. Benjamin Hines, the School Prize for Second in Year 7, shared equally, and the AFS and Associates Prize for First in Mathematics Year 7, and the School Prize for First in Extension Japanese Year 7, and half colours for academic excellence. Matilda O'Sullivan, the School Prize for Second in Year 7, shared equally, and half colours for academic excellence. Vivek Vadekardasheri, the Old Girtonians Association Prize for Ducks of Year 7, the Strathchiropractic Prize for First in English Year 7, the School Prize for First in Geography and History Year 7, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in Science Year 7, the Norma Lewis Memorial Prize for Excellence in Public Speaking Year 7 to 9, and half colours for academic excellence. Now continuing with the awards for Year 8. Eva Broadbear, the Burns Family Prize for First in French Year 8. Olivia Ciancio, half colours for academic endeavour. Ruby Cornelius, half colours for academic endeavour. Anna de Vries, Sonergy Solar Prize for Citizenship, Jenkin House, Year 8, and half colours for academic excellence. Andreas Guinness, half colours for academic endeavour. Malia Gu, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in Japanese Year 8, and half colours for academic excellence. Alice Hamilton, half colours for academic endeavour. Kai Henderson, half colours for academic excellence. And Claire Jones, the Fusion Physiotherapy Prize for Citizenship, Jones House, Year 8. Katia Kamateros, the School Prize for First in Extension French, Year 8, and half colours for academic excellence. Georgia Kempster, half colours for academic excellence. Beatrice Marks Watkins, half colours for academic endeavour. Mia Nicol, the School Prize for First in Extension Japanese Year 8. The Bishop Matt and Mrs Rachel Brain Prize for Citizenship, O'Hearn House, Year 8, and half colours for academic excellence. Ryan Pham, half colours for academic excellence. Shruti Tijani, half colours for academic endeavour. Eva Westbrook, half colours for academic endeavour. Chelsea White, half colours for academic excellence. And Sylvie Wilson, the Cooney Family Prize for First in English Year 8, the Sonergy Solar Prize for First in Geography History Year 8, and half colours for academic excellence. Oscar Woods, Dr Tyler Moe Prize for Citizenship, Riley House Year 8, Hunter Wright, half colours for academic excellence. Evangeline Haller, the School Prize for Third in Year 8, the AFS and Associates Prize for First in Mathematics Year 8, and half colours for academic excellence. Sarah Whittam, the School Prize for Second in Year 8, the Bishop Matt and Mrs Rachel Brain Prize for Citizenship, Millward House, Year 8, and half colours for academic excellence. Anna Karamaludis, the Old Girtonians Association Prize for Ducks of Year 8, the Sonergy Solar Prize for First in Science Year 8, the Bishop Matt and Mrs Rachel Brain Prize for Citizenship, Frew House, Year 8, half colours for academic excellence, and the School Prize for Excellence in Social and Emotional Intelligence, Year 8. And now continuing with the awards from Year 9. Benjamin Buckman, half colours for academic excellence. Charlotte Bett, half colours for academic endeavour. Ava Bonzi, the Fernwood Fitness Scholarship for a female student entering Years 10 or 11 in 2022. Greta Burns, Caller Family Prize for Citizenship, Ahern House, Year 9, and half colours for academic endeavour. Chloe Butcher, half colours for academic endeavour. Ruby Conti, the Han Taekwondo Martial Arts Training Prize for the Sports Star of the Year, Years 7 to 9, and half colours for academic endeavour. Charlotte Cooney, half colours for academic excellence. Eliza Coots, the Sunergy Solar Prize for First in Japanese, Year 9. Chloe Davey, half colours for academic endeavour. Miffy Fisher, the Caller Family Prize for First in English, Year 9, and half colours for academic endeavour. Sam Fraser, the Cooney Family Prize for Determination and Persistence in Studies, Years 7 to 9. Lucy Hall, the Margot Nolan Memorial Prize for First in Drama, Year 9, and half colours for academic excellence. Emma Hines, the School Prize for First in Imagery Techniques and Analysis, Year 9, the Maury Family Prize for Dedication to Community Involvement, Year 7 to 9, and half colours for academic excellence. Sienna Hook, half colours for academic endeavour. The Sara Kajarajan, half colours for academic endeavour. Ashada Korapilarachichi, half colours for academic endeavour. Spencer McIntosh, the Dr. Tyler Moe Prize for Citizenship, Jenkin House, Year 9. Otto McMeekin, the Maxim Consulting Prize for First in Design and Technology Electronics, Year 9. The School Prize for First in Design and Technology Wooden Plastics, Year 9. The Ashman Family Prize for Citizenship, Millwood House, Year 9, and half colours for academic excellence. Isabella Monachino, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in French, Year 9. Thomas Smith, the Burns Family Prize for Citizenship, Frew House, Year 9. Half colours for academic excellence. Zuzu Voke, half colours for academic endeavour. Lulu Wah, half colours for academic endeavour. Summer Waltz, half colours for academic endeavour. And Grace Whitsted, the Tess Sterenberg Prize for Citizenship, Riley House, Year 9. Oliver Willits, the Sunergy Solar Prize for Citizenship, Jones House, Year 9, half colours for academic endeavour. Chloe Peter, the School Prize for Excellence in Social and Emotional Intelligence, Year 9. Mackenzie Bickley, the School Prize for Third in Year 9. The School Prize for First in Extension French, Year 9, and half colours for academic excellence. Jenna Ackland, the School Prize for Second in Year 9. The Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in Science, Year 9. The Sunergy Solar Prize for First in Community of Inquiry, Year 9. The Bishop Matt and Mrs. Rachel Brain Prize for First in Extension Japanese, Year 9, and half colours for academic excellence. Amelie Woodward, the Old Girtonians Association Prize for Ducks of Year 9. The AFS and Associates Prize for First in Mathematics, Year 9. The Strathclyde Practic Prize for First in Sociology, Year 9. The Brown Family Prize for First in Music Performance, Year 9. The Gordon Sayers Memorial Scholarship for Effort, Dedication and Achievement in Music, Years 7 to 9, and half colours for academic excellence. And continuing with the awards for Year 10. Emily Anderson, full colours for academic excellence. Rebecca Ashman, the Australian Defence Force Longtan Award for a student who has displayed leadership and teamwork qualities, Year 10. Lani Babitu, the School Prize for First in Conflict and Globalisation, Year 10, and full colours for academic excellence. Esther Barclay, full colours for academic excellence. Willow Barnett, full colours for academic excellence. Devdata Bhatt, the James Family Prize for First in Outdoor and Environmental Studies Units 1 and 2, and full colours for academic excellence. Olivia Both, Ms Badaham's Prize for Citizenship, Ahern House, Year 10, and the Rotary Club of Bendigo South Tom Glazebrook Scholarship for a student entering Year 11. Remus Brazier, the Morey Family Prize for Dedication to Community Involvement Years 10 to 12, and the Barbara Sutherland Memorial Award for Excellence in Public Speaking, Years 10 to 12. Claire Boudimer, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Lucia Carlontosa, the La Trobe Business School Prize for First in Business Management Units 1-2. Poppy Cornelius, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Hannah Crane, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Zoe Cuthbertson, the School Prize for First in Ancient Empires Year 10 and the Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Gabrielle Dean, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Natasha Dean, the AFS and Associates Prize for First in Commerce Year 10 and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Varan Dhanapala, the Royston Capital Prize for First in Systems Engineering Units 1-2, the Australian Defence Force Award for Future Innovators Year 10, the University of Melbourne Kwong Li Dao Scholars for the class of 2023 and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Isabella Ellis, the School Prize for First in Drama, Units 1-2. Sky Fitzgerald, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Ava Griffin, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Eliza Haller, the Jackson Family Prize for Exceptional Contribution to the Performing Arts behind the scenes in the capacity of stage management and/or production management by a student, Years 7 to 10. And Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Miriam Henry, McCaig Air Conditioning Prize for First in Chemistry Units 1-2 and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Beatrice Hercott Atkinson, the School Prize for First in Product Design and Technology, Textiles, Units 1-2. Eleanor Hutton, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Elizabeth Hutton, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Grace Jemmett, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Julius Crowley, the Beaver Family Prize for First in Certificate 3 in Information, Digital Media and Technology, Units 1-2. Maya Long, the Fusion Physiotherapy Prize for First in Mathematics, General, Year 10. Arwen McCallum, the School Prize for First in Imagery, Techniques and Analysis, Year 10, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Ronelle Masseyboy, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Sophie Mays, the Sin Family Prize for First in Sociology Units 1-2, the Sin Family Prize for First in Media Studies Units 1-2, the Saxon Family Prize for Citizenship, Jones House Year 10, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Sharoon Mirza, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Raffaella Musk, the Vine Family Prize for First in Music Performance Units 1-2. John Nankerville, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Eliza Oxley, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for Citizenship, Jenkin House, Year 10. Poppy Reid, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Elise Richards, the School Prize for First in Geography, Units 1-2, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Lily Rowe, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Leah Roy, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Pooja Sabari, School Prize for First in Extension Japanese Year 10 and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Deacon Sita, the School Prize for First in Logic, Generalisation and Proof Year 10. Aksharan Shobanan, Burke's Kitchen Prize for First in Mathematical Methods Year 10. Han Taekwondo Martial Arts Training Prize for First in Sports Science Year 10, the Dr. Tyler Moe Prize for Citizenship, Riley House Year 10, and the University of Melbourne Kwong Li Dao Scholars for the class of 2023, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Michelle Slow, the Bishop, Matt and Mrs. Rachel Brain Prize for Citizenship, Millwood House Year 10, the Fernwood Fitness Scholarship for a female student entering Years 10 or 11 in 2022. Isabel St Clair, Ms. Badaham's Prize for Citizenship, Frew House, Year 10, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Virginia Stobie, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Erland Thomas, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Darcy Thorpe, the Maxim Consulting Prize for First in 3D World, Year 10. Connor Mackenzie, the School Prize for Excellence in Social and Emotional Intelligence, Year 10. Lee Heinsohn, the School Prize for Second in Year 10, equally shared, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Augustine Lung, the School Prize for Second in Year 10, equally shared, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Zoe McGregor, the Olga Turnians Association Prize for Ducks of Year 10, the Burke's Kitchen Prize for First in English Year 10, the School Prize for First in History Year 10, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in Science Year 10, the School Prize for First in Extension French Year 10, the School Prize for First in Community of Inquiry Year 10, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in Biology Units 1-2, the Eleanor Farrington Music Prize for Commitment, Dedication and Passion to the Girton Music Program Years 9 and 10, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. And now continuing with the awards for Year 11. Fifi Ajiboy, the Latrobe Business School Prize for First in Accounting, Units 1-2. Sebastian Black, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in Physics, Units 1-2. And Benjamin Cameron, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Zara Chowdhury, the Hargraves Family Prize for First in English Language, Units 1-2, and the Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Ildy Clemens, the Burke's Kitchen Prize for First in General Mathematics, Units 1-2, the La Trobe University Infinity Award, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Oliver Davison, the Westvic Staffing Solutions Prize for First in Certificate 3 in Information, Digital Media and Technology, Units 3-4, and the Westvic Staffing Solutions Prize for First in Certificate 3 in Music Industry Sound Production, Units 3-4. Jasmine Eddy, the Cavalier Arts Supplies Prize for First in Studio Arts, Units 1-2, the Friends of the Art Gallery Incorporated Bursary for a student entering Year 12 Visual Arts, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Harriet Evans, Burke's Kitchen Prize for Citizenship, Jenkin House, Year 11. Emily Everest, the McCaig Air Conditioning Prize for the Caitlin Thwaites Award for a student who exhibits the attributes of the Olympic movement, Years 10 to 12, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Bodie Every, the Bishop Matt and Mrs. Rachel Brain Prize for Citizenship, O'Hearn House, Year 11. The Rosler Family Music Prize for a student entering Years 8 to 12 who shows talent and dedication in their studies of music, Years 7 to 11. Phoebe Finlay, the James Family Prize for First in Outdoor and Environmental Studies, Units 3-4. Gideon Fisher, the Smith Family Prize for First in Systems Engineering, Units 3-4. Chloe Fleming, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Amelia Fletcher, the School Prize for First in Environmental Science, Units 1-2, and the Westvic Staffing Solutions Prize for First in Visual Communications and Design, Units 1-2. Jessica Ford, the Hargraves Family Prize for First in Psychology, Units 1-2, the Han Taekwondo Martial Arts Training Prize for First in Physical Education, Units 1-2, the La Trobe University Infinity Award, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Govind Gopal, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Charlie Green, the School Prize for First in VCAL, Years 10, 11 or 12. Benjamin Greenhall, the Harvard Club of Victoria Prize, and the Sin Family Prize for Citizenship, Riley House, Year 11. Sarah Harris, the McCaig Air Conditioning Prize for First in Health and Human Development, Units 1-2, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Lily Ivy, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Astrid Johnston, June Todd Memorial Prize for First in English, Units 1-2, the School Prize for First in English Literature, Units 1-2, the Gibbs Family Prize for First in Australian and Global Politics, Units 1-2, the O'Farrell Robertson McMahon Lawyers Prize for First in Legal Studies, Units 1-2, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in French, Units 1-2, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Francis Leach, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for Citizenship, Jones House, Year 11, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Henry Livingston, the Mary Crickmorney Putland Prize for Citizenship, Frew House, Year 11. Harry McKern, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Joanna McLean, the School Prize for First in History, Units 1-2, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Charlotte McNamara, the School Prize for Determination and Persistence in Studies, Years 10 to 12. Sienna Monachino, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Stella Machete, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Rena Nicol, the School Prize for First in Japanese, Units 1-2, the Harvard Club of Victoria Prize, the La Trobe University Infinity Award, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Ruben Notarangelo, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Harriet O'Shea Carre, the School Prize for First in Philosophy, Units 1-2, the Saxon Family Prize for First in Sociology, Units 3-4, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Abigail O'Sullivan, the O'Farrell Robertson McMahon Lawyers Prize for First in Extended Investigations, Units 3-4. Han Taekwondo Martial Arts Training Prize for First in Physical Education, Units 3-4, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Natalie Port, the O'Farrell Robertson McMahon Lawyers Prize for First in Specialist Mathematics, Units 1-2, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Phoebe Radford, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Caitlin Richardson, the Harvard Club of Victoria Prize, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Imogen Ryan, the Bishop Matt and Mrs. Rachel Brain Prize for Citizenship, Millwood House, Year 11, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Eloise Symes, the Burke's Kitchen Prize for First in Environmental Science, Units 3-4, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Rebecca Thomas, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Abigail Thompson, the Lois Angus Memorial Prize for First in Theatre Studies, Units 1-2, the Gibbs Family Prize for First in Drama, Units 3-4, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Emma Thompson Hall, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Mab Tor, the Gibbs Family Prize for First in Music, Style and Composition, Units 3-4. And Zoe Turpie, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Ebony Waltz, the Diana Sutherland Memorial Prize for First in Biology, Units 3-4, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Sam Wardrop, the Maxim Consulting Prize for First in Computing, Units 3-4. Emily Wilson, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Connor Dolan, the School Prize for Excellence in Social and Emotional Intelligence, Year 11. Isaac Willits, the School Prize for Third in Year 11, the Harvard Club of Victoria Prize, the La Trobe University Infinity Award, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Aidan Clemens, the School Prize for Second in Year 11, the Royston Capital Prize for First in Mathematical Methods, Units 1-2, the La Trobe University Infinity Award, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. And Dhruv Gupta, the Old Girtonians Association Prize for Ducks of Year 11, the McKay Air Conditioning Prize for First in Specialist Mathematics, Units 3-4, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. And continuing with the academic awards for Year 12. Euros Babovic, the Burke's Kitchen Prize for First in Physics, Units 3-4. Oliver Boucher, the School Prize for Leadership. Karis Brain, the Frick Family Prize for Citizenship, Millwood House, Year 12. The Australian Defence Force Longtown Award for a student who has displayed leadership and teamwork qualities for Year 12. And Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Annalise Broom, the Mary Crickmorney Putland Prize for Excellence in Areas of Service and Leadership awarded by the Heads of House, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Molly Bryant, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Asher Butcher, the Strathdale and Malden Pharmacy Prize for Citizenship, Jenkin House Year 12, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Eliza Christie, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Keely Clark, the Sin Family Prize for First in Global Politics Units 3-4, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Erin Collins, Full Colours for Academic Excellence, and the Old Girtonians Association Scholarship for a departing Year 12 student. Jemima Davis, the Armstrong Family Prize for First in Legal Studies Units 3-4. Ruby Fletcher, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Angus Fraser, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour, the University of Melbourne Principals Scholarship. Solomon Gibbs, the School Prize for Leadership. Mercedes Gill, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Sophia Guinness, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in French Units 3-4, the Duke Family Prize for Citizenship in Diversity and Inclusion, Years 7-12, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Karina Griffin, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for First in English Literature Units 3-4, the Duke Family Prize for Citizenship and Diversity and Inclusion, Years 7-12, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Wali Bahati, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Austin Haywood, the Royston Capital Prize for First in History Revolutions Units 3-4, the Duke Family Prize for Academic Endeavour and Commitment to Cross-Disciplinary Learning, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Ingrid Hocking, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Jessica Hume, the AFS and Associates Prize for First in Business Management Units 3-4, the Sin Family Prize for First in Health and Human Development Units 3-4, the Frick Family Prize for Citizenship for Ahern House Year 12, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Angelica Jack, the Mary Crickmorney Putland Prize for Excellence in Areas of Service and Leadership awarded by the Heads of House. Hayley Jacobson, the AFS and Associates Prize for Citizenship, Jones House, Year 12. Sanjana Jijo, the Mary Crickmorney Putland Prize for Citizenship, Frew House, Year 12. The Jean Delane Perpetual Prize for Leadership, Service and Co-Curriculum for Year 12. Full Colours for Academic Excellence, and the Old Girtonians Association Scholarship for a departing Year 12 student. Daniel Johnston, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Campbell Hayes, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Lucy Kitching, the Gibbs Family Prize for First in Theatre Studies Units 3-4, the Vine Family Prize for First in Music Performance Units 3-4, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Laseeth Kulasekara, the School Prize for First in Studio Arts Units 3-4, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Nina Leonard, the School Prize for Leadership, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Millie Lowry, the O'Farrell Robertson McMahon Lawyers Prize for First in Further Mathematics Units 3-4, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Oliver Lowther, Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Jemima Matheson, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Emma Matisky, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Alessia McCaig, the Ampol Prize for Best All-Rounder Year 12, the School Prize for Leadership, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for the Sports Star of the Year, Years 10-12, and Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Jacob Mackenzie, the Brown Family Prize for First in Music Investigation, Units 3-4. Thomas Perrin, the Ashman Family Prize for First in Geography, Units 3-4. Olivia Richards, Full Colours for Academic Endeavour. Matilda Shear, the Marie Danielson Memorial Prize for First in Psychology, Units 3-4. The O'Farrell Robertson McMahon Lawyers Prize for First in Media, Units 3-4. The School Prize for Excellence in Social and Emotional Intelligence, Year 12, and Full Colours for Academic Excellence. Caitlin Schober, Elizabeth Jenkin Memorial Prize for First in English, Units 3-4, the school prize for first in visual communications and design, Units 3-4, and full colours for academic excellence. Audrey Sheen, full colours for academic endeavour. Angus Waller, the Latrobe Business School prize for first in accounting, Units 3-4. Erin White, the AFS and Associates prize for citizenship, Riley House, Year 12, and full colours for academic endeavour. Onali Wickramarasana, full colours for academic endeavour. Benjamin Grieving, the school prize for third in Year 12. The Strathdale and Malden Pharmacy prize for first in Japanese, Units 3-4, and full colours for academic excellence. Ty Heinsohn, the school prize for second in Year 12. The Strathdale and Malden Pharmacy prize for first in mathematical methods, Units 3-4, and full colours for academic excellence. And Eliza O'Sullivan, the Chairman's Prize, the Old Girtonians Association Prize, and the SCE CGS Redlands Shield for Ducks of the School, the Hargraves Family Prize for first in English Language, Units 3-4, the Central Victorian Orthodontics Prize for first in Chemistry, Units 3-4, and the Australian Defence Force Award for Future Innovators, Year 12, and full colours for academic excellence. And there concludes the awards for the senior school.
Good evening, Dr. Massey, Dr. O'Reilly, members of the board, staff, parents, and for the final time, fellow students. Around this time, 13 years ago, I was a tiny Girtonian sitting on the bleachers of the Schwepp Centre, a tiny speck in a sandstorm of students, teachers, parents, and spectacular events. I sat there in awe as I watched the previous school captains deliver their final speeches, and I could only imagine in my wildest dreams what it would be like to be up there on stage in front of thousands of people. There was something so exciting about it, yet I was amazed by how they managed to do it with such ease. Never could I have imagined myself standing in their shoes 13 years later at the conclusion of my fabulous Girton journey. Like every journey in life, school starts with a gaggle of preps ready and anticipating their very own personalised Girton experience. As we progressed through the years, every single camp, excursion and sightseeing adventure we embarked on developed a deeper appreciation and a greater understanding of the world around us. Little did we know that these small experiences would add up to something bigger and form some of the most valuable and memorable components of our school journey along the way. And despite the only thing the teachers heard the whole way being, "Are we there yet?" echoing through the bus, they knew that the gaggle of preps was about to spread their wings. As the journey continues throughout senior school and new faces join the Year 7 cohort at Girton, you meet the most amazing people along the way and start to forge your own unique future. Teachers bring passion and light into the classroom and have positively influenced my life, for which I couldn't be more grateful for. Their kindness, helpfulness and compassion have really pushed me to develop a range of interests across all areas of my school life. The support of my teachers has helped me build confidence in myself to finally start speaking in class. Although be careful what you wish for, the teachers may have done too good a job. Sometimes they cannot get me to stop talking in class. Thank you to each and every one of you. And a special thank you to Dr. Massey, Dr. O'Reilly, Mr. Martin, Miss Christie, Mr. Crickmore and Mrs. Alex Fisher for all your support and for steering the ship this year. The Girton community reaches far beyond the walls or the buildings of the school. The many community service opportunities are some of the most fulfilling opportunities to not only start making a difference in the world, but also to ingrain the importance of helping those around you beyond the school bubble. Experience such as the Red Shield Appeal, World Challenge, or even volunteering at the Dr. Harry Little Kindergarten Fair stay with you forever and open new perspectives of the world. What I have learned through Girton Community Service is that small actions can make a big difference, and this is a notion I'll carry with me always. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my mum and dad who have provided unwavering and unconditional support and guidance to me over the years. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to go to Girton, and of course for ensuring my school account always covered the additional Band-Aid and tissue costs. The school and therefore you have given me a ticket to the universe of possibilities. The thing I have come to value most along my Girton journey is the sense of family and connection. Our smaller cohorts, especially ours of 89 students, has enabled us to create more meaningful and stronger relationships with one another and also with all of our teachers. Now all 89 of us can confidently say that we have one of the strongest networks around us with 88 others we can rely on. Having finished Year 12, signed all of our shirts and our final assembly, I'm so pleased to say we made it. I'm certain I'll be an absolute wreck at the start of next week when I'm not going to be able to see each of you for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week and 39 weeks a year. But wow, do we have some amazing stories to tell. Now it is time for the next chapter, and after talking to lots of friends, teachers and members of the Bendigo community, it seems a good portion of Bendigo will also be making the move up to sunny and relatively COVID-free Sunshine Coast within the next few years. What can I say? I don't blame you. To Sol, my ride or die fellow school captain, an absolute sweetheart of an 8-year-old who gifted me my first ever Grease the Musical DVD, I'm not sure how many more life lessons we could have imparted to our fellow students, but I'm sure we'll be able to find some more beyond the school gates and to share our mini tradition with a new audience. However, for my final speech, it would be remiss of me not to include a life lesson related to my travel analogy for the Girton journey. So here goes. For every Girtonian listening and in the future, make the most of every single opportunity you are presented, all the while, not worrying about the new little things along the way. Try to stay focused on the bigger picture and don't let the little things get to you. Make the most of those around you and rely on your teachers and friends to help you when you need. Buy a one-way trip to a positive future, stopping at all the stations of opportunity. Before you know it, you too will find yourself signing your friend's shirt on your last day. So make sure you get out there, meet new friends and start connecting with everyone. Be yourself and trust you have what it takes to become the person you want to be. I hope everyone has a beautiful holiday period, especially after such a challenging year. But thank you again to the graduating class of 2021, teachers from Prep to Year 12, parents and fellow Girtonians for such a rich and enjoyable journey. Thank you all.
Good evening, Dr. Massey, Dr. O'Reilly, the board, staff, students, parents, and the wider Girton community. It is an honour today to speak to you one last time as your school captain. And while I'm both keen for the future beyond school, I'm also sad to say goodbye to the Girton experience. It has been a wild and wondrous ride, one with many opportunities and rewards. You may be asking yourself, what is the quintessential Girton experience to which I refer to farewelling? While I don't think there is a universal Girton experience, there are elements of the overall experience that unite all of us, the hidden gems which all Girton students have the opportunity to discover. Being at Girton since Year 2 has shown me the importance of camaraderie and community as you go through the school, and how this is emblematic of our core values, whether this is through the teachers, the co-curricular activities, or being around like-minded people. Girton is and always will be a community of connection, interaction, passion, and aspirations, culminating in a school life honestly like no other. Entering from a foreign country at age 7 into Girton back in 2011, when somebody that I used to know was the latest earworm and the world-renowned masterpiece Romeo and Juliet splashed into theatres, was a whirlwind of emotions to say the least. But I somehow knew the second I walked in to Mr. DeFeedy's class that Girton was a place of acceptance and belonging, where people celebrate rather than criticise, where people are encouraged to engage rather than disassociate. I learned all this throughout my years in the school, starting with my champion love for the arts. The senior school gave me a plethora of opportunities to explore my interests and learn new skills, which I was able to do through participating in music as I learned trumpet and joined the school's large array of ensembles. I also participated in the senior school productions as a backstage member, little me carrying set pieces bigger than my head, and ultimately spawning my love for all things theatre. I even jumped on stage this year for the first time, to my surprise, playing a killer gangster in The Resistible Rise of Arturo Ui, which was an unforgettable experience that I'll carry with me always. Engaging in sport is another avenue which Girton excels at. Participating in the Girton Runners Club each Wednesday morning and consequently heading to Sydney for the City to Surf 14-kilometre uphill battle since Year 8 will always be a fond memory of mine. The experience of World Challenge and heading to India back in 2018, which seems otherworldly now, was truly an intense and highly rewarding trip. Learning to be part of a team and being confronted with, well, challenges. All these experiences here at Girton are exactly what makes it so special and is why I love what I love, participate in the activities I do, and it's a school that has essentially moulded me into the passion-filled person I am today. All of this has been my Girton experience. No matter what each student's Girton journey is, this school allows students to unlock their passions and connect with others, something I will always be thankful for. While I'm sure my story isn't unique by any means, I implore everyone to make the most of Girton and experience all that there is to offer, just like I did. When you are open to opportunities, great things will happen. On a personal note, I would like to thank so many teachers and staff members at Girton for their impact on me and their guidance. Your passion and love for teaching oozes through what you advocate, and everything you do is always for the betterment of each and every person. To Dr. Massey, Dr. O'Reilly, Mr. Martin, Mr. Crickmore, and Mrs. Alec Fisher, your guidance and support for Nina and I has been truly excellent. And I thank you all for the positive work you do here at Girton. You truly are our foundation. To Mr. Vernon, Mr. Smalley, Miss Christie, Mrs. Jackson, and Mr. Ahern, my Jones family, the love you pour into the students you care for is unmatched and something that cannot be understated. Mr. and Mrs. Vine, Dr. L, thank you so much for teaching me and unlocking my passion for music. The way you conduct your craft and feel students to be the best they can be is symbolic of your fervent character. To Dr. Di-Itter, Mrs. Clark, Mr. Velan, and Mrs. Allison, the time I've known you this year has been an immense pleasure. Your intelligence, wit, and love of teaching is so inspiring. Thank you for everything. There are so many more teachers I could thank, but too many to name. Our school is filled to the brim with incredible, passionate, and loving teachers who make our co-currics happen, make our classrooms enjoyable, and turn up every day with a mindset to positively influence their students. Thank you to each and every one of you for making the Girton experience one unforgettable ride. And to my partner in crime, my right-hand man, the Robin to my Batman, the Sherlock to my Watson, the Bonnie to my Clyde, Nina. I couldn't have asked for a better partner to be school captain with. But more importantly, you've become a great friend over this past year. Cheers to us. While it's been tough in some spots, nothing great comes easily. Everything we do and the way we navigate through school should be done with integrity, honour, and kindness. And I encourage everyone to practice and preach these each and every day. And know if you make mistakes, that's okay. Mistakes are extremely valuable when you choose to learn from them. I wish everyone a happy holiday and a restful break. Thank you again for the privilege of being a 2021 school captain.
It's now my pleasure to introduce and induct the junior school captains of Girton Grammar School for 2022. The first is Sophie Marnie from Frew. Congratulations, Sophie. Sophie, I receive and commission you as junior school captain of this school for 2022. May God guide and bless you in the work of this office. I counsel you to act with firmness, lead by example, to seek humility, and above all, to serve your fellow students and your school in every way you can. Receive this badge as a token of this office to which you are called. Please join me in congratulating Sophie on her achievement. The second captain of the junior school for 2022 is Oscar Worm from Ahern. Congratulations, Oscar. Oscar, I receive and commission you as junior school captain of this school in 2022. May God guide and bless you in the work of this office. I counsel you to act with firmness, lead by example, to seek humility, and above all, to serve your fellow students and your school in every way you can. Receive this badge as a token of this office to which you are called. Congratulations, Oscar. I congratulate both Sophie and Oscar and look forward to their leadership of Girton Grammar School in the junior school in 2022. It's now my pleasure to introduce and induct the Prefects of Girton Grammar School for 2022. In our first group, I welcome and congratulate Tara Anderson from Ahern. Congratulations, Tara. Please welcome Emily Everest from Ahern. Congratulations, Emily. Zara Chowdhury, Fru. Congratulations, Zara. Jasmine Eddy from Jenkin. Congratulations, Jasmine. Caitlin Richardson, Jenkin. Congratulations, Caitlin. Amelia Fletcher, Jones. Congratulations, Amelia. And Abigail O'Sullivan, Jones House. Congratulations, well done. To our first group of prefects, I receive and commission you as prefects of this school in 2022. May God guide and bless you in the work of this office. I counsel you to act with firmness, lead by example, to seek humility, and above all, to serve your fellow students and your school in every way you can. Congratulations, and please join with me in congratulating our first group of prefects for 2022. We move to our second group of prefects inducted as prefects of Girton Grammar School in 2022. I welcome Ella Townsend from Jones. Congratulations, Ella. Aidan Clements, Millwood. Congratulations, Aidan. Dhruv Gupta, Millwood. Congratulations, Dhruv. Imogen Ryan, Millwood House. Congratulations, Imogen. Nash Dignan, Riley. Well done, Nash. Congratulations. Phoebe Radford, Riley House. Well done, Phoebe. Congratulations. And Emily Wilson, Riley. Well done, Emily. Congratulations. We move to the induction. I receive and commission you as prefects of this school for 2022. May God guide and bless you in the work of this office. I counsel you to act with firmness, lead by example, to seek humility, and above all, to serve your fellow students and your school in every way you can. Please join with me in congratulating our second group of prefects of Girton Grammar School in 2022. And so we move to the senior leadership positions of the Senior School of Girton Grammar in 2022. And I welcome 2022 Vice Captain Astrid Johnston, Millwood. Congratulations, Astrid. And Isaac Willits, Jones House. Congratulations, well done. Astrid and Isaac, I receive and commission you as Vice Captain of this school in 2022. May God guide and bless you in the work of this office. I counsel you to act with firmness, lead by example, to seek humility, and above all, to serve your fellow students and your school in every way you can. Please join with me in congratulating the Vice Captains of Girton Grammar School for 2022. It is now my distinct pleasure to welcome and induct the school captains of Girton Grammar School for 2022. Congratulations and welcome, Renna Nicol Ahern. Congratulations, Renna. And William Hamilton Jenkin. Congratulations, Will. Renna and Will, I receive and commission you as school captains of this school, Girton Grammar School, in 2022. May God guide you and bless you in the work of this office. I counsel you to act with firmness, to lead by example, to seek humility, and above all, to serve your fellow students and your school in every way you can. Congratulations, Renna and William. Congratulations to our Vice Captain and Captains of the school for 2022, and I look forward to your influence and leadership in the coming school year. Well done.
Well, what a wonderful night celebrating the hard work and the great achievements of our students. It's worth celebrating always, but all the more given the difficult year that we've all had. My congratulations to all of you. You know, despite a challenging year, we have much to thank God for. The growth and learning of all our students, the hard work and service of many in our school community to keep it all going, and the resilience and strength God has given us all to get us through a roller coaster year, just to name a few of them. And so, as we've reflected on the year, as we give thanks and as we look forward to a time of rest, let me pray a blessing over you all. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine on you and be gracious towards you. May you know his rest and his peace until we meet again. Amen.
Joy and friendship here abide.
As we draw the 2021 Speech Night presentations to a close, may I again congratulate students who have been recognised formally this evening. This recognition is essential. It brings with it a sense of fulfilment for individuals, and it engenders a sense of pride within our school community. When I inducted the 2022 Prefects, I asked them to seek humility, which entails an ability to genuinely celebrate and share the success of others. I know that every student who has received acknowledgement this evening will carry with them an appropriate sense of pride in their achievements, that they will share with their family and friends. As the saying goes, a rising boat lifts all tides, and this is the essence and intent of our annual Speech Night event, which we dearly hope to host in person next year, so that we may all experience the rising Girton tide together. I will close by offering my deepest thanks to the board, our dedicated teachers, our reliable administrative staff, our supportive and loyal families, and most of all, our vibrant, resilient, intelligent, funny and kind students for an extraordinary year of work. Thank you and good night.